Okay, so it is Sunday morning and I'm ready to go in and do some squats, and I just checked my plan from my coach and it is 2 singles at 180 pounds. That is actually going to be a PR for me, and I shouldn't stress about that too much, but I'm not gonna. It's gonna be fine. I got my Diamondized Pre right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Anyway, so let's go hit some squats. My plan today is to keep more upright, to drive down with my heels, and not do a good morning. Keep my balance over my feet. All right, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so just finished my squat workout. I hit 180 twice for a single, and they were not pretty. I did not remember all the cues I meant to remember. There's something wrong with me because I get under heavy weight, and my brain kind of goes blank, and I kind of freak out. So it was successful though in general. The first one, depth was probably questionable. Second one, I definitely feel like I had depth. So, hey. Okay, so I've showered, gotten dressed, waiting for my husband to come home so we can go to the Chil-i cookoff. I was thinking about my plans for today for squats and how I didn't actually meet all the goals I set for myself. I did 180, which is a PR for me. But my big goal was to remain upright, keep my elbows down, hit depth, obviously, and then not do a good morning when I come up. I really wanted to push up with the legs, keep upright, and have a good bar path, and not come forward, balance over my feet, etc. That did not happen. First rep was okay. It could have been a lot better. I didn't really think it was that pretty. The depth was questionable for me, or at least borderline. So second rep, I really wanted to do well. And as is pretty typical with me, I got distracted. As I was unracking, I saw somebody watching me in the gym, which I think made me a little self-conscious and sort of took me, back into sort of self-conscious anxiety mode, and I didn't bomb it. I got good depth, and then coming up, I definitely shifted my weight forward, and it was not a pretty squat. I didn't beat myself up. I didn't bug my coach because he's on vacation, and I just moved on with the rest of my workout. Still working on that whole thing. Like, how do I keep focused, and how do I sort of block everybody else out and keep my form good? As anyone who's been watching my videos, my form is sort of hit or miss. I get under a heavy bar and I freak out a little bit. I forget all of my cues. At that point, it's in my head. I'm like just trying to get to depth and trying to stand up. And that's a metaphor for life, but sometimes you stand up good and sometimes you stand up bad.